Speaking of, looks like that Fatal will take that round on the attacking side. As they did work a very long slow play. There was not much time left on the clock. They did tick down 2 minutes. So right now it looks like they're going to try to work a push towards 2, as Conores will be taking an aggressive defense, but he will be forced to back off as 3 people commandingly are inside that green room. Now, you do have Conores trying to run away as 2 sides going to rotate. They're going to do some set nades, trying to get some nades into green or outside of it most likely. As Love Below is inside of the, Love Below and 2 side are both inside of Horseshoe. They are waiting for them just to come peek, as they are all heavily rotated. You only have Stabilized back on Site 1. Speaking of, it looks like they are going to rotate back to Site 1. You have Forgetful there trying to probably wait. Once they realize they are working going to Site 1, Forgetful's going to probably work a pick. They're waiting for CG to get a little bit anxious. Now, Stabilize is at the 1 steps, and he is not seeing that, he's not seeing how the EU team is completely passing by that pink room area, as they are going to enter the warehouse room. Now, unfortunately for them, 2 Sly did rotate back, and they are back to their 2-1-2 setup, as in 2 in Site 1, 1 in the Balk area, and 2 in Site 2. Now, it looks like very shortly they're going to make a push. 2 Sly is looking towards that warehouse area, as he will, you know, be able to stop some shots. So let's look on 2 Sly. Let's lock on 2 Sly right now, as he's going to work a pick. He's going to get a double kill on Jupi and Larry, as Mayday will take out Rage Quit. 5-1 situation is not looking good for Forgetful. He is all alone and gets taken out by Love Below. They should have pushed much earlier in the Site 1.
Yeah, they allowed 2 Sly to rotate, and 2 Sly got a double kill there. Let's see here, Bomb Carrier's Larry. Let's see what he can do here, as Team Fatal is working a slow play up that alleyway here. They're just working slow. I don't really know what they're doing. As you see, some nades coming in. There's 2 guys in green room. They do not know that, but they're still gonna push it. What do you think they should do here, Espo?
Now, unfortunately, they do not know how aggressive they are playing in green room. Now, that is a very hard place to push if you have 2 solid players being aggressive, as they're going to do some set nades. Now, set nades from that bridge area could be very powerful, but unfortunately, there's going to be no one there, and it looks like they're going to try to push up towards Bao. They're going to make themselves present by dropping the C4 and picking up, so Mayday is aware of what is going on, as he is in a camping spot, tossing a set nade into the warehouse, it looks like. It doesn't look like it's going to touch Jupi, but I think he is aware of RQ and Larry. I don't know how many, if he knows how many are there, but he is aware that some people are there. He's going to pre-fire, and he's going to hit RQ. He's going to take a lot. RQ is going to take a lot of damage from that pre-fire. That is just bad luck, as he is now 1 shot. As Larry got the better end of it, not taking much damage. As they are going to try to take a push into green room, Larry will try to get some shots with that but they will not do much damage into Love Below, as Conores is going to rotate into the green room. Love Below will take out Larry, and they're not pushing strong. They are just peeking one by one, but they happen to pick up 3 people. Love Below, as it becomes a 1v2 situation right now, as Jupi is high HP. He's causing some shots with 2 Sly. He gets the better end of it, but 2 Sly did fudge a decent amount of shots, as he knows Mayday probably is going to come through rotate, but no, he thinks he's going to come through Freezer, but Mayday is actually in the pink room area. I do not know if they are aware that the bomb is down in green room, so the fact of them pushing Jupi is a very poor play, but there's going to be a confrontation here, and Mayday will take out Jupi.
I really think Fatal, they went to the wrong bomb site as they rotated. They alerted CG in fridge area, but then CG rotated perfectly into that green room area, and they got a couple picks there. I would focus here on Jupi. He is the bomb carrier for Team Fatal. He's just here in pink room as his team is pushing up that hill area there. No, they're not. They're going pink room. Who knows what they're gonna do here? They're just walking slow, seeing if they could get somebody on Bino. That is very helpful. This is something new in some games that they have now. You can Bino somebody. It's just like basically a wall hack. Let's lock here on Love Below, as he is about to get some action here from Team Fatal. They are pushing that green site. Somebody else is in there with him. That's 2 Sly. I mean Carnodus, excuse me. They're just sitting there doing nothing because there's no action going on besides one, as Mayday's gonna take out RQ from that Balk area. Jupy is trying to push Mayday. Mayday is already on it. Stabilize is gonna take Forgetful out. 3v5 situation here for Fatal. This is not looking good. Jupy's gonna try to push Balk. Mayday's gonna lay him out here. 2v5. Tucson gonna take out Larry, and Cable's your last man. Last guy up for Fatal is gonna take out Love Below. 1v4 situation. I don't think. Bombs down in Fridge. No, actually in Hole. Mayday is finally gonna end Cable's life, and we're going to a second map when CG takes the first one on Black Sun.